Good morning, everybody. It's the Torch King. It's a Thursday, kind of cool, windy morning here in Windsor, Ontario. So you know what we need, man? We need a prime minister that's for Canada, okay? Not for fucking China or America. You know, I have no problems with America. China's a little weird. They sell cheap fucking crap, and steel's fake, it breaks, and blah, blah, blah. But, we need some. The guy's got like 600 plus investments in China, in the States. They're trying to convert us to go to trade with the China and shit. That's so fucking stupid. What are you going to drive a truck through the ocean? Like, come on, what's wrong with this guy? You know what I mean? We got a minister of safety and shit, whatever you want to call him. He doesn't even know how to use a fucking gun or load it, or never been to a place to fire one. Doesn't even know how to use it or know any about the gun laws and all that stuff. You know, housing minister that's dumber than a fucking pail of water. And man, I tell you. And Povier, man, I respect Povier. I love the guy. I have hope. He brings hope to Canadians. But you know, you got to start talking about immigration. Ditch the immigration and ditch that stupid woman you call Jenny Burns. She's stupid. You lose your job. That's how it is. You don't do your job right, you get fired. That's how it works. You know, if I didn't do my job right or screwed up on my job multiple times, my ass would be fired. That's what you should do. You know, immigration, deportations. Screw these doctors and shit coming in here. Fuck, good luck trying to find a doctor. You know what I mean? When it from some Indian. You know what I mean? They don't give a shit. They're not bringing... Man, most of the Indians and shit don't even know how to speak fucking English. They're driving trucks in Brampton and killing people and robbing, stealing cars and shit. You know what I mean? Then there's the jail reform and shit. Like, it's fucking... bail reform, sorry. It's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand this shit. Povier needed to change the way you do things, man. Okay? Number one, change the way you do things. Okay? It's, you know, bail reform. Immigration's a big one. That's a huge one. You know what I mean? Financial crap. You know what I mean? Like, think about that shit. You know what I mean? Do some podcasts. Get out there and mingle with some Canadians, and you know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, buddy, you're too soft. You know what I mean? I hate to say you be like Trump, but fucking be like Trump, man. You know what I mean? Some people need to hear this shit. You know? You know what I mean? Like, we need some change in this country. It's like really bad, and it's disgusting how it's going. You know what I mean? I'm not a political person, but the past 2 or 3 years, my girlfriend Sandra introduced me to this political stuff, and now I'm addicted to it. You know what I mean? But now I'm on with the world, the way the world goes and how it is. And back then I didn't even give a shit. You know what I mean? All I cared about was rolling a bowl. But now I care about life. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Ah, man, we just need change in this country. Mark Carney's got to go. The guy's a fucking idiot. Like, oh, man. Like, people are losing jobs. More tariffs on the 1st of August. I'm supposed to get a deal by July 21st. Yeah, no, you're not. You're an idiot. You know what I mean? Trump's helping his country tremendously. Why can't somebody do that for our country? Fuck China. And all that shit, the EU, like, who gives a shit, man, about the fucking EU? They got more problems than we do. But yet you're going to try to trade and do all this shit with these people. I don't understand, you know? It just makes me sick. But anyways, wow, I'm getting gray. I like it. But anyways, I got to load this flatbed, and you guys have a beautiful day. You know what I mean? Just be happy. Be humble. You know? I love my kids. Shout out to both my daughters and my grandson Parker. Callie and Miranda, you're proud of you both. Keep doing what you're doing. And shout out to Rick, Old Man River, we'll call him. Yeah. And so, but I'm loading this flatbed here with some dies that are right there. Those dies right there. But I gotta go. Love everybody. Nah, fuck it. I'll just videotape this whole fucking thing. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna tape this shit, you know? Gotta get some content. You know, everybody watches, tells me people watch my videos, but they don't push the thumbs up. You gotta give the thumbs up, man. Helps grow my channel, okay? Honest to God, you know? like, subscribe. You know, you don't even got to do any of this shit. The only thing I care about is if you like it. Just boom. Even if you don't like it, just push the thumb. It doesn't fucking hurt your finger. Just push it. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. It's a little thumb. Boom. Like that. You know what I mean? Give me some love, man. You gotta give me some love because, you know, I do this to vent and it just helps me during the day doing this shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, shout out to my family, my dad, Dee Dee, my stepmom. Both love you both. Just all my family. My brother is probably back from BC today. Goes up there, works up there, and well, here we go. He's moving into position. Yeah, I'm gonna be going into my brother's this weekend. Help cut some trees down. I hope, or swim in his pool. Yeah. I'm gonna set you guys down here. Hopefully, get a little bit of decent content. I guess I'll try. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna try. I don't wanna. You know what I mean? I think I'll put you guys here. Yeah, put you guys right here. Black, just like that. All right. I'll be back. Oh, the guy's got it unchained and stuff. Yeah, so we'll just keep rambling on. Yeah, Old Man River. You're a good man, buddy. And yeah, shit, bud. Yeah, it's just been quiet at the apartment upstairs. Maybe the douchebag got the hint. I don't really know. Probably not, you know. It's really not worth my breath to bitch at somebody who's... I don't know. I can't even explain this shit, really. But, yeah. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's... I'm going to zoom in here. This one here, that rusty one, is the lightest one. Zoom in here. Come on, zoom in, camera. And there's two more green dyes, 1, 2. So when he's done unchaining his truck or whatever, I'll load those bad boys on the trailer cast. They go to, I can't remember, they go to far away, somewhere I believe in the States. And they smelt them. Lance them up or whatever, and they smelt them. So yeah, it's my day today. It's a beautiful day. You know, I kind of miss torching, to be honest with you. I got to train this my supervisor's son. Shout out to Jace. He's a very smart young man. Got some common sense. Unlike yeah, we won't go there, but he's got common sense. He's a good kid. Yeah, so we training him. He's in the Torch King ways. Yeah, pro torchman. Sooner or later. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about, really, man. It's the boring day today. I gotta go to Toyota and get the parts for my transmission for Sandra D. She's still not done yet. Excuse me. Still waiting a bit tranny put in. A guy named Bobby's putting it in. He works for my buddy's Devin Orton's, we'll call him father-in-law. They're not married yet, but we'll call him the father-in-law. Yeah, it's his company. The main mechanic guy's going to fix it for me because you can't trust any fucking Muslim retards because they broke the transmission just changing a clutch and a flywheel. I don't get it how they do that shit, but bodywork, man, the man was amazing. 2 inners and outer rocker panels in 3 hours. Looked professional, like totally professional. It was great. But yeah. So, anyways, I'll probably get to this shit right now. This man just gives me the okay to start this. All right, I'm gonna do this right now. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. Taylor, not so swift, but she's a mighty bitch. 1984, this bad girl was built. And I'm 1983 and I'm 41, so the bitch is 40 years old and she's still pumping. Here we go. Gotta get on it straight. Straight when you load it on the truck. Okay. Yeah. Now he's going to position the cribbing underneath it, so when I put it down, the forks slide out. There's a little cowboy feet. Back up, grab another one. Beep, beep, beep. Save it for another time. Try not to think about you, but it ain't worth it. Why put out a fire burn? Coming over. Everything close. target right there. The target. The target, everybody. The target. Real, pick her up. Update. Yeah, tilt it back a little bit there. Back up. Gotta give him a little honky wonky when he's in the position here. That's good. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
It's hard to guess where I'm gonna need them.
Right? You know, it's nice to see white people actually have a job in Canada. Tilt it down, straight down. Down. Last one. Put the last die on if you want. Wait a minute.
Okay, man. When you're done, head over there.
There you go, pick her up. Bam. Back up. Woo! That fucking good old Detroit. Screaming diesel, baby. Screaming diesel. American made bitch. Ow! Hell yeah. Bitch can pick up 30 to 40,000 pounds, this bitch. Fucking tank. Quite the load on here, I don't know. Trailer's still got a little curve to her. Back up. Next. Here we go, last one, baby. did a good job. I think I did. It's supposed to have 80,000 pounds on this flatbed. If it gets to the border, it's too much, they'll reject the load and not come back. So that's the reason why we scale everything. Hopefully it's good. Alright everybody. Remember, like, subscribe, comment. Nobody seems to do that. I noticed a lot of people watch my videos, but they don't like or subscribe. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. You know? Doesn't cost frig all to subscribe. Even that little thumb button, it doesn't break your finger just to push and go, ooh, we like it. Even if you don't like it, just push subscribe, shut me up. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate it. Maybe one day I'll actually start making money on YouTube. Hold on, everybody. Come in. Oh. Go ahead.
Hey, I got a flatbed that came in with 2 small dies. Before you jump in the picture, let's take those dies off first, and then you can see what the 6 they do.
10-4. Where are the dies going?
We're gonna, he's over at the break-in lane. Let's put him against the fence. Just 2 small dies.
10-4. Now I gotta go look at this Rocket Man, everybody. Man. Rocket Man, burning on the let it go. Way, Rocket Man. Alright, everybody. Remember, push that like button. Watch my video and push that like button. Like. Boom, boom, boom. Whether you don't or not, I don't care. Just push like. Thank you, everybody. Have an amazing, wonderful Thursday. Love ya.